Hey guys, today we're going back to Philippines and we're going to yet again check out this amazing prodigy band called Mission Souls and their cover of Smoke on the Water. Smoke on the Water is a song that I grew up with and it was one of the first songs I learned on the guitar. It's one of those forbidden songs that you actually should not play in a music shop. So if you didn't know that, now you do. Before we start, I have a quick announcement to make. I actually released my own original song. It would mean world to me if you check out my music video. I'm going to put it up here in that corner somewhere as well as in the description. And this is how it sounds. Very uplifting, easygoing video and song about my wife. And now the thing you are all here for, which is Mission Souls and there's Smoke on the Water. Let me click like before we start, because I'm sure I'm going to love this. She's playing it with one finger, interesting. Second guitar edit there, yeah, you can hear it in the sound. Wow. Bass. Woo! Bass drum, wow. Yeah, it's there. I mean, what a groove. The little subtle Hammonds. Woo! He's got it. The breaks, the fills. Wow. So what fascinates me about them is the level of detail they are playing it with in such a young age. Because I know this song through and through. I know all the details. I've played it probably hundreds of times. There's a certain level of deep wisdom and knowledge in their playing that's not typical for such young players. And that's fascinating. I also really like the contrast between, you know, the picture of the Jesus here in the background and the hard rock. There's something about, like, I come from a church background. I used to go to church all the time, and you kind of associate these pictures with this sort of organ music background, this sometimes quite boring, very functional church music, and then you hear this. Even their logo kind of implies this soft Christian style, but then you hear they're rocking out, and that's really incredible. I'm aware, I think their father is a sound engineer, let me know if that's right, and you can really tell that the level of production is also pretty high. Let's keep going.
Swiss time was running out. It seemed that we would lose the race.
Ooh, these breaks, these fills.
A fire in the sky.
Octave. And also some harmonies. Ooh, what a great song. Wow. Okay. Before we get to the solo, another thing about this guy, the drummer, is that these fills he's playing are actually really hard to play. I play a little bit of drums myself, and like these very precise drum rolls he's doing there with such confidence and such groove overall. Like, again, there's something wrong about looking at him and hearing the sound of it. Like, there's a disconnect in my brain is telling me this shouldn't be real. Wow. Like, I'm struggling for words. The nonchalance where she kind of adjusted her hair, the confidence behind it. The singing in English is also very decent, very good pronunciation. That can often be a problem for non-speakers, but here I'm not having any sort of alarms going off in my head, like, oh, this sounded weird or whatever. Yeah, it's just pretty impressive overall. Let's dive into the solo. Real quick, if you're enjoying this reaction, please consider supporting my channel. You can go to my Buy Me a Coffee website where you can request a reaction. You can check out my original music. I publish it on Bandcamp. You can download the uncompressed files as well as MP3s and artwork. And thirdly, you can join the membership here on YouTube. You get early access to my videos, priority member comments. All the information is in the description. And now let's get back to the video. Precise. That's off. I'm applauding her. Very well, precisely learned, perfectly played solo. I did play this solo myself. I don't know if I can still remember it. That's all I remember. But yeah, I used to play this solo and she just played it to the note perfectly. I remember when I was learning it, the second half of the solo would become increasingly a little bit more confusing with all those different quicker parts that are quite similar but slightly different. So yeah, very well done. The sound, I thought, was curiously a little bit cleaner than what I remember Richie Blackmore originally using, but nevertheless it was amazing. Still interesting, she's playing with one finger, then just a technical thing here. Notice that she's playing the main riff with just one finger like this. I would probably tell her off as a guitar teacher and tell her to play it with one and three, fingers 1 and 3, or like this, but it's working for her. All respect here. Detail in the voice, the slides and glides she's using there. It's great. Notice the harmonies here. There's one octave above, I believe, and then also a harmony when they're singing the Smoke on the Water, the chorus.
Fire in the sky. Smoke on the water.
Maybe even the second harmony, I'm not sure. Looking at the sister, the bass player, great communication there. Opening the hi-hat now. Woo! The this little shout, these lines on the bass at the end there. Again, all about the details. How he said something and then like, wow. Yeah, what's coming to me, it's all about the details, all about the details. That's the topic of my rant now, or my commentary. You can play one thing in the same speed, you can play the same notes, you know, use the same instrument, but what separates the average or beginning musicians and intermediate musicians from the pros, the masters, the ones we admire, is the level of detail they put into it. It's the level of taking care of every single note, delivering it with confidence, with purpose, with intention, and that requires great amount of practice, of course. And somehow they seem to have this. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please subscribe, give this video a like, all that. Check out my new single. If you're interested in discovering some new music, it would mean a world to me. I'm going to see you in the next video. Until then, keep it funky.